Lanterns Aura presents Aslintha, Episode 1, The Temple.
Traveler, right this way. You're just in time for the show. Now, I'll be right back to take your order. Oh, first time listening to the great Borivik. Here, this'll help. It's on the house. Welcome to the great expedition.
Many years ago, not so far from here, a hero was born from a great region of Aslintha. Along with his compatriots, he was able to save us all from the rebirth of the evil Corgon. But this was not his goal in life, for you see...
Let's see. Turn right. Down left. Oh, perfect. High Troll Tavern.
Grog wins again. Now, to kill Big Monster!
Another unit went missing near the Deadlands?
Nah, I've been busy evacuating those tree huggers.
Yeah, I've been saying we should just stop sending people in, but Command says we need to stay.
Yeah, I've been saying we should just abandon it, but Command says we need to maintain control.
At least you guys are close to the action. I'm stuck letting people in and out of that damn desert all day, every day.
Tell me, my friend, do you have the information my master requested?
Have I really ever let you down? But, before we get to that, that's more like it.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. Give me a moment to think.
We don't have a moment. If we don't leave now, we'll be sent to the island.
I know.
Hello, my name is Tick. Generally, when given a hand to shake, one takes it.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Name?
Sorry?
Your name, archaeologist.
It's Rowen. Wait, who are you? How do you know I'm an archaeologist?
You the guys?
The guys?
The ones for the quest.
Yes, I believe so.
Oh, the quest.
My name's Terjan. I'm from the war zone and I'll be your fighter.
Oh, a local then.
No, not local to here.
Well, I'm from Dumiao. I've never been to this part of the country before. Seems somewhat small for a grand city, don't you think? I'm a sorcerer, specializing in conjuring magic and various other things.
I'm an archaeologist.
We know. What I'm curious about is why this quest requires an archaeologist of all things. You would think they would just send a team of them.
Well, they did say that...
You're all here. Good. Come. We don't have time to waste.
Who are you?
Oh, apologies. I'm Brother Corrin, part of the Order who's hiring you.
Oh.
Alright? Let's get going. Thank you for agreeing to meet with us on such short notice. I'm sure you've noticed there have been a few problems throughout the city. Speaking of the city, have you been to the Flaming Ale yet? Best grog in the city. I've never had
So, are you just an archaeologist then?
What? Oh no, I'm a healer?
Cleric?
Yeah, I think so.
What are you the cleric of? Anyone interesting? Not anyone too goody, I hope. That would be dreadfully boring.
Well, I'm not sure. And aren't clerics supposed to be goody?
How don't
You
know?
don't know.
Well, I'm sort of blessed with it, so I can use magic, but I don't really know where it comes from.
Ew.
Excuse me?
I don't like having something in common with you.
I'm sorry?
Welcome to the Temple of Orion. My masters are waiting for you upstairs. Right this way. Go on, head on up. Go on. I'll be right down here to answer any questions after your meeting is over.
Oh, great. More fools to waste our time. I told you, Varis, stop recruiting people for this wild goose chase. We have more pressing matters than some old book that may not have even been written by Orion.
Calm yourself, my friend. Apologies, adventurers. I am Master Varis, head scholar of the Knights of Orion. This is Master Ulgar, head of the Guardians of the Knights of Orion. Thank you for coming on such short notice. We've tried to keep things quiet as best we could, but things are getting out of control. As I'm sure you've heard, things have been happening throughout the city. It started in the Deadlands, our burial ground. We received words of crypts being defiled and corpses being brought back from the dead. Then there were giants in the Icelands. Now almost every region has some sort of life-threatening danger. The only areas untouched are the war zone and the central marketplace, where this temple was built. We're trying to keep track of as much as we can from our all-seeing map, now with sound. However, there's just so much going on that we're a little overwhelmed.
Oh, wonderful. Something is happening at the docks. Again.
And then there's the matter of the creature in the docks sinking all of our trade ships. We believe that the false god Corgon is causing the disasters from inside the tower that the almighty Orion trapped him in the middle of the city. However, we have no way to confirm it, as the keys needed to get into the tower have been hidden throughout the city. That's where you come in. We're hiring adventurers to search the city for the keys and get into the temple and determine if Corgon really still lives. If he does, then may Orion give you the strength to smite him.
Varis, we need to go. Now.
My apologies, but Ulgar and I are needed elsewhere. Speak to Corrin on your way out, should you accept this quest for us. He will guide you, and discuss payment.
Right. I guess we should go speak to Corrin.
You're back already. Excellent. Are you ready to embark on your glorious quest?
The Masters left to deal with something and said you can fill us in on the details of the mission.
Like, what are we getting paid?
Ah, very well. Follow me. I'll answer all your questions outside. This is the tower where the great Orion trapped Corgon almost 4,000 years ago. Unfortunately, nobody can get past the enchantments to gain entry. Luckily, it is infinite wisdom. Orion gave us a chance to get in. To enter, you need to get 12 magical artifacts, or keys, if you will, and bring them all to the tower entrance. We're able to decipher part of a book that we believe was written by Orion when the temple was constructed, explaining the items are hidden throughout the city, with one in every district, and 2 in some areas. However, we don't have the people to get the keys ourselves, which is where you come in.
You want us to retrieve these keys like the team my father was part of?
Exactly. We've been sending groups out for months to try to get these objects, but aside from a few bodies turning up and mysterious notes, none of them have returned, which is why we're hiring you.
How many groups have you sent out before us?
I believe after last night's group, you are the 42nd so far that we've sent out.
What?
So you're telling me you've sent 41 groups to their death on a job that should have been handled by your priests?
Are we sure they're dead? Maybe they all got lost.
Oh no, the keys are all guarded, so they're probably all dead. But I have faith that you will live.
I don't want to die today.
You won't die. I'm in this group.
That's the spirit. Now, do you have any more questions before I send you on your quest?
You still haven't told us what the pay is.
Oh, right. Well, if you survive, you'll be all paid 500,000 gold each, given an estate in a district of your choice, be named lords of the lands, and pardoned of any crimes you may have committed before the quest began. Isn't that exciting?
Well, that last one seems targeted. Do you know where any of the keys are?
Well, not exactly. No, we have educated guesses on a few, which is part of why it makes this an adventure. Which is why we're hiring adventurers, like you.
One of these educated guesses wouldn't happen to be the pyramid that appeared in the desert, would it?
Ah, yes, it is. Along with the big island off the mainland, the barbarians by the sea, called the Isle of Sacrifice. The Elder Tree might have one. We know the Dwarf King Golnar has one, and finally there's the ancient dragon hold in the mountain.
Dragon, right. I'm not really feeling the whole not going to die today part of the plan.
You said there are 12 keys. You only mentioned the location of 5 of them. What about the other 7?
Oh, we haven't got a clue yet on those. But we have scholars working around the clock to find out for you.
Right. And what happens if we don't find the keys?
Who knows? Maybe nothing. Maybe the entire world gets conquered and we all die. Isn't this exciting?
Guess we better get started on that first key.
So, you're doing this for your father?
Well, yes. I have to. I can't leave him, but this is a little out of my comfort zone.
It seems it.
That's an idiotic reason anyway. Why would you do something like this to recover a family member's body?
He's not dead.
Be like Terjan. He's doing this for something tangible. Like money. Right, Terjan?
Sure.
Fine. What's your oh-so-great reason for risking your life, Tick?
Power. And influence.
Oh. That's, sounds like something a villain would say.
It does, doesn't it? What was that?
I don't...
What's wrong? Did you see something?
No, I think I hear someone calling for help.
I don't hear anything.
Shh. It's coming from... here.
This place looks really creepy.
And abandoned.
but mostly creepy.
That doesn't matter. I heard it coming from here.
I still don't hear it.
Well, someone is calling for help, and it's coming from in there. We need to at least try to get in.
Why do you even care?
What do you mean, why do I care?
You just don't seem like the type of guy to run to someone else's aid.
Oh, is that a fact? You've only known me for a couple of hours and you think you know everything?
I know enough.
Fine then. Do you not care that someone is yelling for help?
No, of course I do.
Then what's the problem?
Well, this could be... a trap.
After you.
Alright, well, I had it better with my first guess. Just really creepy.
And abandoned.
Tick? Tick, are you okay? What are you looking at?
Tick, what's going on?
Do you not see it? It's so...
Empty?
No, entrancing. Red velvet spills from the ceiling to the floor. It glistens in the candles they hold. The worshippers are holding the candles out. They're glowing softly, warmly lighting the altar. There's a humanoid on the altar. They're strapped there. They're struggling. But they know they're going to die. They're going to die because the worshippers want to live.
Whoa,
The
Tick,
fire illuminates
this isn't
everything
good.
now,
You need
intense
to
and
calm
bright,
down.
now that it's consuming something more than wax.
Terjan, what do I do? He won't break out of it.
I don't think that's our only problem.
The worshippers, they don't want to die. They want to live forever. But not like this. Not like this.
Skeletons? What? Genuine undead? This is not... Thanks.
Stop talking and start fighting!
Oh, yes.
Ah! Yeah! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Is that all of them?
I think so. What do we do about him?
Him? Oh, Tick! His head wound isn't too bad. There's only a little blood. It looks like he more collapsed from whatever was controlling him than the hit to the head. Also, he has a few scrapes from the fall to the ground, but again, not too bad.
Can you wake him up?
I mean, sure, he'll probably wake up on his own, but I'll heal him, get him up faster so we can get out of here.
What the hell just happened? Why did I just wake up with you hovering over me? Oh, ew. You didn't just kiss me, did you?
What? No. I healed you because you passed out. You passed out in our very first battle. Oh gods, you passed out! I thought you were crazy for not being afraid, but it's just posturing and false confidence.
Well, I couldn't...
What are you doing?
Well, while you two were apparently seeing nothing, I saw a bunch of cultist freaks sacrifice someone. Then some of them went into a hole under this altar.
Do you need help?
Not from you.
I got it.
Well, who wants to walk into the obvious trap first?
Aslintha is a podcast created by Lanternzora. Today's episode was written by Karma and Sean McGarry, and performed by Sean McGarry, Alkahe, Kitty Nickolaou, Carter Lyons, Matthew Laycock, Particle, Sushi, Abranox, Karma, and John Paul Wright. It is directed by Sean McGarry and edited by Karma. The Aslintha theme song was written and performed by Andrew Bianchi. To comment on episodes, make donations, view merchandise and social links, visit lanternzora.com. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram @lanternzora. To contact us, email us at lanternsaura@gmail.com. Episode 2 will be airing Friday, August 20th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for listening.